How are you guys? This is Pipe with Mash. Now I'm in the full attire of construction. We are at a construction site in Kiserian. So right now we are ready to start working at this construction site today. We are in Kiserian. You can see the full view of this construction. So this is a massive house here at Kiserian. It's actually believed to be a mall, and you can see even the steel bars, they are so big, and they can accommodate up to maybe around 8 slabs, but I think this one is going for maybe 7, but it can host a lot of people, and it's actually mostly best for businesses, because the ground floor it is for the supermarket. Yeah, basically the ground floor it will be for supermarket, and it also has a very big parking which can carry up to 20 vehicles. Actually, you can see, and the view is actually so smart. You know, the trees are so green. The vegetation is very good. Anyone who wish to come and live here in Kiserian, this is the place for you. And there are people which have bought land here, and they are living in their homes, build homes here. And you see, as you can see, and there are also big buildings around. So maybe I can take you around and we go. This is the main staircase. Mambo. Yeah. So this is the main staircase, so called the ramp. You can see it is climbing up like that. And so this is the parking, but it is still under construction. You can see most trees, many trees are still installed to hold the slab above. And you know, this is called kabogoro in the construction industry, but I don't know the name in English. Yes, you can see it's actually a big building. I think maybe I will continue this video after maybe at lunchtime, so that I can show you how big it is, how big the columns are. Columns are the pillars which hold the main slab and carrying the beams, which make it to be a very big slab, and it can accommodate so many people. Yes. So this is how we are going. I'm gonna cut this video because we are about to go and do our work. So I'm gonna continue this video after some time, maybe at lunchtime or maybe at tea break, and it's gonna be like that. Thank you guys. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment. Alright guys, we are back. I think we can just continue with our video, because right now there is no work continuing. I think we can just continue with our video. So here I had promised you that I will take you to the parking area, and you know, the good thing about this house is that it has a down go right down there. It has a down go, but this is the ground floor. The ground floor is where the ground is actually a bare ground that has been concreted, and it is just the the ground of this house, because from the ground floor you go to the first floor, then second floor, just like that. So there we have our first floor, but the reason being the trees are still here is because you know, this house has just been completed, the slab, recently, maybe just like a week ago. So it is not that strong enough to be removed, so it needs to be staying here for a while, and until the slab is very much stronger. At least it takes around 21 days. That is the mm, I don't know how they say it, but the proposed it's supposed to be just 21 days, and you can remove the trees and the trappers, and the house gonna be the way it's supposed to be, as concrete everywhere. You know, this is a massive pillar, I think, according to the because I am a mason, a steel fixer. You know, I deal with only steel bars and only steel. You know, so this one you measure it from, you know, from this end up to this end, and I think it 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 has to have a cover, a concrete cover from this side until this side. So the concrete is supposed to be 50-50 out of the steel. The same way applies to this side, this pillar from here to here. Here. So it is massive, even hugging it, it is big for me. So guys, that is it. So those are the trappers, you know, the one holding the slab, you know, and it has to be so strong. You know, the trees, as you can see, the trees are so many because this thing is very heavy. It is too heavy, and it requires uh, a real enforcement, guys. It requires real enforcement. And you can see on the other hand there, I think you can see that slope slanting from that way down to that way. That's the ramp I was talking about. So it is being used as the main staircase of this house. It is the main staircase of this house, guys. And you know, it is different because it doesn't have the steps like the staircase, just slanting like a plane being an airborne, just like that. So it is quite good because um, you know, the disabled people using wheelchairs, and you know, they can just climb to the upper part of this house slowly, without no strain, without using a lot of strength. And here, down here, you know, on this ground floor, I told you that in the basement we have a basement down there, which is actually a house down this massive mall. You know, it is a mall. This is not just like a regular houses or flats you build. This one is very massive and very classic, you know. I think one day you'll have to come and see the outcome of this house. It will be so massive and very huge. I think it's about time I'm gonna take you to the basement, because here I think you have seen the house, how it is and how it looks. So let's go down slowly until we reach the basement. I see there are people continuing with the steel bus, whereby they are making them go up, climb up. But I think our foreman is not yet here, but I have to wait until he comes. Yes, here we are. Here we are, guys. Here we are. This is the basement part of this house. So you can see here, this is the slab I was telling you about. This was completed a long time ago. And so this is how the basement looks like. But it's only because on this other end here, it was actually like a slope, you know, from the other end up there. It slows down here, and you can see here it is open, but up there it is closed. I think on this other end here, it is where they have made their how do they call it, their what do they call the septic tank. Septic tank is a tank which holds, waste products of people living in the house, or water even. A septic tank consists of water. Maybe there are two septics here. Each one, the first one may be consisting of maybe water that will be used on this house, and the other one for waste products coming from, people. As people, we don't just live like that. We have to eat and produce. We eat and produce. So people, this is how it is. This is a retaining wall. You can see this is a retaining wall which was built to separate this end from the other end here. And I see this is a very good space whereby maybe people living in this house, they can be having their meetings here, meetings. And up there on this slab which we have just come from, it's actually the parking area of this house. And you can see right there we have a stairs which people will be using to come from this end up to the, I think it is even confusing me, guys, because here it looks like a first floor, but here we have a ground floor. But when you come on this other end here, because this house is continuing from here up to the other end, here it is like the ground floor now up. So it is kind of confusing, but I think you just understand that when when a flat house or a story house is being constructed, we should have a ground floor, and should also have from the first floor until the other part of the house. So guys, I think that's what we have for you today. Our video might come to the end, and hope we can make another video after some time, because we don't wanna make long videos. We just wanna make short videos which people will be easy to access and watch, and to move to another video, because we have so many videos, and these are not series. These are just clips, random clips, which we feel like we want to show you what we are doing, at the same time where we are, and what we feel like. Just don't want to leave you just like that, because the account is gonna be dormant. And rate us on our English, guys. And so guys, I really love it, because there is a short I posted last night, and it is doing great works, guys. Please, thanks so much. And the subscribers which are adding in, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate for the good and the love, and everything you are showing to me. I'm really so thankful and so grateful, guys. Please, this is Vibe with Mash. Anyone new to this channel, and this is just a vlogging channel whereby we are showing you from place to place what we are experiencing in life, and you're gonna compare with yours, whatever you are doing, how is it going. And so guys, please subscribe to our channel if you are new. Don't just leave like that, leave a comment like the other guy. This channel is small, but it's kind of growing slowly by slowly. So when I even see a comment, I really appreciate and I like, because it is somehow so strange, guys, and I really like it, because these are the things I'm not used to. The views and the comments, they keep me going. Even when I'm sleeping, I just feel like, no, this is the time maybe my words or my things are about to, and I really appreciate and I like it, guys. So guys, please, this is the work we do. Apart from this, we also use a drive motorbike, border. Here in Kenya we do border. That's like our side hustle, but this is our main hustle. This is what brought me to this town, and it's really helping me survive in this town, because through this job I've got to know different people from parts of this country, and the interaction and the life we are living actually is the grace of the Lord, and we really appreciate, guys. And please don't just live like that. Show us love, please. um, Subscribe, guys, share, comment anything you wish to comment. Just as you don't just view and go, comment. Even if you are not gonna show your identity, please just comment anything. But what I could wish is that one view, just a comment, one view, a comment, everything is gonna be fine. And so, guys, thank you. See you on to the next. Love you, guys. Vibe with Mash. It's your guy. Thank you, family, for the love.